Today, we will talk about Philippine Sailfin lizard and Dapdap tree. Philippine Sailfin lizard. I will show you a short video and we'll go on the main topic.
The Philippine sailfin lizard, crested lizard, sailfin water lizard, so water lizard or its native name ibid is an oviparous lizard endemic to several of the islands that make up the Philippines and is also found in New Guinea and some parts of eastern Indonesia. It is a protected species in its native country of the Philippines as it is a target for exotic pet collectors and sought after in the international pet trade. This is largely because these lizards have very unique dorsal crests that give the organism a structure similar to a sail, and the Philippine sailfin lizard also has very bright coloration patterns that make them attractive to the eye. They are also very talented swimmers, and smaller juvenile lizards can run on top of water due to their bodily structure.
Information. Hadrosaurus pastolectus, commonly known as the Philippine sailfin lizard or Philippine sailfin dragon, is a large semi-aquatic agamid lizard endemic to all of the major islands group of the Philippines, with the exception of the Palawan Islands. There are strong swimmers, and smaller juvenile lizards can run briefly on water surface. They inhabit areas of heavy vegetation near coastlines and long-lying rivers, particularly in mangrove forest. They are also known locally as layagan or balubid in Tagalog and ibid in the Visayan languages, among other names. Behavior and appearance. Males are larger than females and can grow up to between 3 and 4 feet long. These lizards typically weigh between 3 and 5 pounds. The Philippine sailfin lizards can hold its breath for up to 15 minutes. This crest or sailfin is used not only to help with its ability to swim efficiently in water, but is also thought to assist with the lizard's ability to do territorial displays and heat or cool in different environments. The Philippine sailfin lizard's lifespan can be anywhere between 10 and 20 years. Life cycle and reproduction. For female Philippine sailfin lizards to lay their eggs after mating and birth, they dig relatively shallow holes in soil near their watery habitats, and these eggs then incubate for approximately 2 months. Philippine sailfin lizard can only breed once every year with potentially multiple clutches of eggs. These female Philippine sailfin lizards are able to lay several clutches of eggs a year that can contain anywhere between 2 and 8 years. It is also important to note that these eggs are laid above the floodline. Conservation. Philippine sailfin lizards are classified as least concern by the IUCN, though they are increasingly becoming vulnerable. Their main threats are habitat loss, being hunted for food, and collection for the pet trade. Habitat loss is particularly critical as only estimated 7.5% of the mangrove forests of the Philippines are in protected areas. Over the last 75 years, 75% of the mangrove forests of the Philippines have been lost, mainly due to the repurposing of the land for urban development and aquaculture. Diet. The Philippine sailfin lizards are omnivores. They eat plant, leaves, and fruits in addition to insects and crustaceans. Juvenile Philippine sailfin lizards start out preferring meat more than plants, but the balance comes as they age. The Philippine sailfin lizard's omnivorous diet is also reflective by its relatively simple dental complexity, specifically with the posterior teeth of the mouth having less defined tricuspid teeth and the posterior teeth being tricuspid. As a result, the lizard cannot primarily be a carnivore since the teeth were not designed to do so. Dapdap plant. I'll show you a short video and we'll go on to the main topic. Information. Erythrina orientalis is a genus of plant in the pea family, Fabaceae. It contains about 130 species distributed in tropical and subtropical regions worldwide. The species are known for their large flowers with long and bright red or orange petals. In horticulture, Carl tree is the collective name for the plants. Etymology. The genus name Erythrina derives from the Greek erythus, meaning red, referring to the flower color of certain species. Botany. I'll give you a few seconds to picture or read it. Distribution. Native to the Philippines, grows primarily in wet tropical biome, low and medium elevation thickets, open locations, and secondary forest. Constituents. A study of twig and root extract of Erythrina subaberrans isolated a new Pterocarpan erythrocarpan along with 27 known compounds. Properties. Studies have suggested antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, antiplasmodial, antimicrobacterial, cytotoxicity, insulin resistance decreasing, antioxidant, anti-acne, anti-obesity, sun protective, and antipyretic properties. Parts used: leaves, bark, and roots. Uses: inability. In Java's Timbe, young leaves are eaten in salads, while in folkloric in the Philippines, bark decoction drunk for affliction of spleens. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching.